The people have asked us, why are you all not supporting the GCAS? At this moment, we're having real questions about whether or not corporations and big businesses, and oftentimes people who have got us into this mess, can actually be part of the solutions.
I'm a third-generation Richmond resident trying to do the work of just transition in the shadow of the Chevron refinery.
We are facing interrelated crises. Of course, we hear about the climate crisis, and that's what's brought some of you here today to be at the Global Climate Action Summit. But it's not the only crisis that we're facing. We're also facing an energy crisis, because 1.1 billion people across this planet do not have access to electricity, and many, many more do not have access to clean cooking facilities.
Mas há crises também de identidade. A crise de a gente decidir o que nós queremos fazer para o nosso futuro.
If there's money on the table, $2 billion is not enough, actually. And if that money is going to be pledged, who is it getting pledged to and towards what?
And the choice is crystal clear. It is a choice either between full-on eco-apartheid or just transition.
So we talk about stabilization, making sure we have what we need to stay. And then we talk about community planning. If we're stabilized, can we democratize that process and start community planning where frontline communities are thinking about what solutions they're gonna put forward once we're somewhat stabilized, because there's never a full degree of stabilization. And if we've done community planning, can we then move from planning to community control?
So when we take inspirations, and when Via Campesina says community-controlled small farming cools the planet, when we say grassroots organizing cools the planet, I would go further and say that reparations cools the planet. Black liberation cools the planet.
The plans we have are ambitious. We actually just don't have the resources to make those ambitious plans happen.
We need to actually be, visionary. We need to actually be in this together. And that means actually building relationships and supporting the leadership of people on the ground.
We need to apply the people solutions lens every time we think about what decision we want to make, what type of energy do we need, and for all of you, what type of grassroots organizing should you support?
E quero fazer esse convite para vocês. Vamos se somar nessa luta, porque verdadeiramente é uma maneira certa de resolver.